I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a Tennessee missionary has been killed in Haiti. Roberta Edwards ran a children's home in the nation's capital. She was from Estes Church of Christ in Henderson. Police say gunmen shot her and kidnapped a 4-year-old child from her car. A proposed 7-story building has been deemed too tall for the Southside. The building, which would be near the Chattanoogan hotel, would hold 140 apartments. City planners recommended against it, even though it would be shorter than the TVA building. The developers, Belle Investment Group, say forcing the structure to be 4 stories tall may mean the death of the project. Erlanger is moving its Life Force helicopter from its main campus downtown to the new Cleveland airport. The helicopter will move in January to a new hangar being built in Cleveland. Officials say it will provide faster service for citizens in Hamilton and Bradley counties, as well as across the region. A father of 3 has died after he was attacked at Moccasin Bend Mental Health Institute. Kevin Green was hit in the head with an object October 7th in a common area. The alleged attacker, 37-year-old Leviticus Avery, was an inmate at the Hamilton County Jail. He's been charged with first-degree murder. 5 people were shot over the weekend in Chattanooga. The shooting stretched from Shallowford Road to Alton Park. Only one suspect, 22-year-old Jimmy Jenkins, has been arrested. He reportedly shot his neighbor, Paul Holloway, in the leg during a fight over a stolen cell phone. Police say the 5 shootings are not connected. The FBI is investigating after an anonymous threat at Lee University. Someone posted a threat against Lee on the social media app Yik Yak. The Cleveland Police Department is stationing officers on campus throughout the week. No activities or classes have been canceled, but an official says students will not be penalized if they choose to stay home. Candy maker Mars Inc. is launching an M&M's World pop-up store near the company's plant in Cleveland. The store opens tomorrow and runs through November 1st. It will sell merchandise similar to its stores in New York and London, but with a Made in Cleveland logo. Proceeds will benefit Main Street Cleveland. The Volkswagen emissions scandal is still unfolding, but Hollywood already has its eyes on a movie deal. Paramount Pictures and Leonardo DiCaprio's production company have optioned the rights to a book proposal from a New York Times journalist. DiCaprio, who is an active environmentalist, would serve as a producer. A photo of a paramedic bride in a wedding dress is going viral. Sarah Ray is a paramedic in Clarksville, Tennessee. Her wedding day took an unexpected turn after her grandmother's car collided with another on the way to the reception. Ray immediately rushed to the scene to help. Her grandmother was all right, and she was only a little late to her own reception. Cleveland's City Council has voted to award former police chief Dennis Maddox his service weapon. Maddox resigned under controversy after he was caught in an affair with an officer's wife. An investigation found that he violated several department policies. Maddox never apologized to the city for his actions. A former Dade County 911 dispatcher is suing the county. Deborah Curden claims she was discriminated against because of her disability, her age, and her gender. Curden says she was demoted and replaced by a younger man who was friends with the emergency services director. She says she was lied about and harassed with sexual comments. She was fired last year. The rape case of a woman who claimed she was raped in a Cleveland hospital has been closed. District Attorney Steve Crump says the results from Stacey Cordell's case came back negative. He says he still believes she could have been raped, but based on the evidence, it could not have happened at Skyridge Medical Center. Some professors at Bryan College say a new policy makes it nearly impossible to call a faculty meeting. The change comes after faculty met last year to vote no confidence in President Stephen Livesay. But the school says the policy was written to add legitimacy to faculty meetings. There was no previous policy. Now a faculty member must go through 7 steps that include a 1-week waiting period and getting approval from the academic council, which is largely composed of Livesay's appointments. A higher education expert says it may be the strictest meeting policy in the country. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee is ending individual grandfathered health insurance plans. People who purchased plans before the Affordable Care Act took effect will be forced to buy new plans for 2016. The plans currently cover about 24,000 people. Finally, the next U.S. House Speaker could be from Tennessee. Representatives Marsha Blackburn and Diane Black are both getting buzz about the job. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 75 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 48. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.